for all those extraordinary things that the human being is capable of, that mark us as that much different from all the other creatures on this planet, is because we have the capacity for a profound connection to an intelligence that is deep in love. Now, when that's broken and love isn't sitting in the background and human kindness isn't still the basis of humanity, we're lost. So that very high connection to what we might call the divine in life, it's not really part of the human thing anymore. We are focused entirely on our own human undertaking. Things like empathy and the feeling when you look upon someone who's in a state of strife and to be moved by it, to not be able to look at someone being bullied. Compassion, capacity to really be moved by stuff. Feeling of awe and wonder. Appreciation. Those are the things that make you feel absolutely inspired by things that are transcendent. But we are able to make that connection. But you need this apparatus has got to be intact for you to make that. And your capacity for empathy and love and compassion and to feel moved so that your heart feels its deep longing for something more meaningful in life, that mechanism, that apparatus has got to function. Because we still have those capacities and we're watching them wither. You know, it's atrophied. It's not powerfully present within us like it once was. You know, our time here is a sojourn. It's to come and see and be and delight and be in awe of this extraordinary display that happens so rarely. And most of our consciousness is focused upon our human concerns. And in that doing of that and the obsessing with ourselves, we forget where we might have come from and our connection to that. But we still had our capacity to feel these deeper aspects of being, like love and connection and empathy and resonance. These are really important, and we need to start putting them right at the forefront of the things we need to honor in our lives, because we didn't choose consciousness, we chose convenience every step of the way. The technology is our karma. That stuff is not meant to be okay. This body is an unbelievably subtle and delicate mechanism, and its capacity for consciousness is so profound. You know, people need to connect properly. And if this is the only way we connect, we're going to lose the things we need to honor in our lives, because the things that we do honor in our lives at the moment aren't of that caliber. And we're allowing this to happen. The quality of our relationship with the people that are really meaningful to us, to the fact that we would let that suffer because we're quite happy to sit in that brief moment of time that we would have with somebody who's important and sit on a mobile phone until it's time to go to bed. And be in the same room with somebody who you are supposed to be deeply connected to and not be there with them. want to hold on to your consciousness, there is a light behind your life that if you can't spot it anymore, you are going to be shut off. It is so important, and no matter how thick that veil of ignorance comes, you have to be able to shatter it, and you have to be able to break through and feel that connection. Because this is your way home. And it is the most important thing in your life. There is nothing else in your life and nothing else in the life of those around you that is more important than being able to maintain that connection. Because all the intelligence that makes life beautiful is contained in that. Love and all the really important stuff is because we are living in a profoundly intelligent place. And we need to maintain that connection to it.